Hello and welcome to the history of Stargate Atlantis. Today's episode we're going to be covering the ancient control chair. And here we go. The control chairs are a form of neural interface created by the ancients for the purpose of activating and directing critical systems on their city ships and outposts. A control chair functions by creating a neural interface between the subject's mind and the relevant device, allowing the user to control whatever technology it is interfaced through thought alone. The interface interprets mental commands given by the user and carries them out, then relays the information back to the user for confirmation. This method of control prevents access to the system through other means, a security measure preventing anyone lacking the ability to use the chair from easily controlling the system without it. Control chairs are usually genetically keyed to a specific species to prevent unauthorized access. Atlantean control chairs require the presence of the ancient technology activation gene to use the neural interface, restricting access to those who don't carry the gene. Depending on the strength of the gene in the user, issuing commands can either come naturally or require significant practice and focus. Chair interface aptitude is a ranking system used by the Atlantis expedition to determine how various individuals can make use of it. In city ships, a single control chair is present, which is necessary to use drone weapons or operate the city's star drive. The location of the chair varies. In Atlantis, it is not located in the central tower, while in other city ships had a chair in place of where the Stargate would be. Other major systems, such as shields and sensors, have traditional computer interfaces in the central tower. However, the control chair grants access to every facet of the city's operation, so it can be used in place of terminals if necessary. On Aurora-class battleships, a less bulky chair on the bridge is used to control propulsion, navigation, and other basic systems. However, as seen on the bridge of the Orion, although the captain's chair looks the same as the control chair on the bridge of the Traveler's Lantean's warship, there appears to be no palm scanner in the arm of the chair, which may suggest that the Orion didn't have a neural interface for the captain. It is likely that all Aurora-class battleships have a secondary chair that serves as a dedicated weapons control platform. Like city ships, this configuration is not uniform, and some ships may have their control chairs located elsewhere. Control chairs will not activate without a significant amount of power available, well beyond that a generator would normally provide. Although it appears as though this is more a requirement of technologies the chair controls, such as drone weapons, than a requirement of the chair itself. A zero-point module is usually necessary to initialize them, though the Tok'ra have managed to power one without a ZPM, using a Mark II generator rigged to operate in a state of barely controlled overload. In that case, the generator was able to activate the chair twice and fire drones. Ancient warships do not ordinarily possess CPMs, but still possess several control chairs, which can be used casually, further suggesting that the chairs themselves do not actually require massive amounts of power. While many users prefer to use the control chair through neural interface, it is also possible to bring up a heads-up display when using the chair instead. While flying Atlantis, General Jack O'Neill preferred to call up a HUD rather than use the interface. By imagining the chairs spinning around, he was able to rotate the various displays available to him, including a tactical display and a navigation one. Hey, thank you for watching the history of Stargate Atlantis.